Your First Alert forecast, only on Fox 47 News at 10.
Jim, I think tonight is the first night in a very long time I can say I think it'd be a nice night for a bonfire.
Nice night for a bonfire. We have the clear skies out there still. Some good opportunity to get out and enjoy the winter constellations that you don't normally see because of all the clouds and cold weather, but it is still very mild this evening with those clear skies. You can see 45 degrees in Jackson, Lansing currently at 47 degrees, and we have some pretty light winds to go along with it, so wind chill not a factor whatsoever this evening. But of course, those temperatures, just a image of what we had throughout the day today. Highs topped out into the mid-60s across mid-Michigan, breaking records high temperatures that had stood as far back as 1976. But it wasn't just mid-Michigan that got in on the very warm temperatures. In fact, the entire state of Michigan, all the way as far north as Marquette, was into the 50s today. You can see looking a little bit off to our southwest, Chicago, on over towards the Quad Cities, all the way up to 70 degrees for today. So a very warm day all across the Midwest, and it looks like the warm trend will be continuing as we go throughout this week. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, expecting those high temperatures to remain in the upper 50s. By the time we get towards Wednesday, we could be seeing those highs back up into the mid 60s once again. But unfortunately, we could be looking at a little bit of rain, but that's certainly not the case for tonight. We still have those clear skies out there, and they stay clear throughout the night. That allows us to cool off quite a bit, though. It is still February, so we could see a little bit of light fog develop towards those early morning hours, maybe a little bit of low clouds as well, but that dissipates very quickly once we get into the day on Sunday. We keep a lot of sunshine around throughout the day, and it's shaping up to look a lot like today. The only difference being the winds. They'll be more out of the northwest. That kind of stifles our temperatures a little bit. We'll only be topping out in the upper 50s for tomorrow, but only the upper 50s. It is February after all. And then we stay clear once we go into the overnight once again, Sunday into Monday, so we get pretty cool once again, and fog becomes a concern once we get into the early morning hours on Monday. But then again, throughout the day on Monday, we see a lot of sunshine, we see the warm temperatures return, and we actually have a warm front passing through our area, so expect the temperatures on Monday to be a degree or two warmer than what we're expecting for Sunday, and again with a lot of sunshine. But as we get towards Monday evening, more so towards the overnight, we're starting to turn our attention more towards the west. There is a cold front approaching. It's not bringing a very cool air in behind it, but it will be bringing a few scattered rain showers once we get into the overnight Monday, more so into the early morning hours on Tuesday, and you may have to dodge a few scattered showers through the middle of the day on Tuesday. But once that front actually moves through the area, we expect the sunshine to return. And like I mentioned, we're not seeing a big cool down behind that, even though it still will be fairly chilly tonight. Mostly clear skies with a low down to 36 degrees. For the day tomorrow, though, we see the sunshine return and the warm temperatures. Highs back up into the upper 50s for tomorrow. Over the next 3 days, we see temperatures remain very warm. A few clouds do build into the area on Monday, and that makes for a rainy start to the day on Tuesday. The high temperatures staying very mild, and on Wednesday, it looks like we have another beautiful day in store for us. Plenty of sunshine, high temperatures back into the mid 60s. But all good things do have to come to an end eventually, and we'll come crashing back down to earth next weekend as a cold front moves through Friday, bringing some thunderstorms and then some snow showers for Saturday.
This Saturday sure was a treat, wasn't it?
It was a beautiful one. I hope everybody got out and enjoyed. I saw a lot of people out golfing, riding their motorcycles. Yeah. Jealous of anyone that got to get out and enjoy that.
Right. I hope they enjoyed it indeed. Jim, thank you. Tonight's